My first interview of 2025, bro.
Yes, sir, man. You already heard that, man. Welcome to the Rex and Studa podcast, man. You already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Studa. My boy Rex not here. He doing his thing, but hey, man, I want to shout out my boy JxHines for being in this bitch, man. This is part 3 of the Jstacks Edition of the Rex and Studa podcast, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And we got my boy JxHines, man. You know what I'm saying?
My dog. Oh, okay. Might check.
Nah, it's cool.
We got some good leveling.
Let me get another horn in there.
Come on now.
Not even just, man. This nigga is like insane to me when it comes to R&B, but like,
oh, that's crazy.
When y'all niggas hear Hines, bro, it's a rap, bro. This nigga gonna take over the industry, all the Grammys, all the everything, bro. Trust me. It's crazy because me and my boy Rax, we was talking about you on the pod, like we was just talking about like artists that got that hustle in them and you know what the industry is missing, and we was just shouting you out, and
that's hard,
you
bro.
One of the artists that got that hustle in them. You know what I'm saying?
You, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
And that means a lot because sometimes, you know, like maybe I don't know how many lives I'm impacting. Like, cause sometimes you don't know, cause like you see levels and you know you want to get to those levels and you want to be in them spaces, like it. Then you have to like look back and be like, am I really making impact?
Yeah.
But so it means a lot when I can hear anybody tell me like, hey man, like we think you one of those people that deserves, and we seen your journey and we know your hard work. So that means a lot, bro.
Yes, sir.
Especially for somebody that's an overthinker. So,
yes,
so I appreciate that more than what you know.
Sir. And before we get into it, man, how you been? How you been doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm living. I'm alive. God give me every day. I take it one day at a time, and I'm just been trusting my process and my journey. So I'm good. What about you? Straight?
Shit, man, I'm straight. Yes, sir. Can't complain, dog.
Sir, we out here. We outside. We doing great things. Making great
in the
music.
mansion. You know what I'm saying?
Making great music. And,
yes, sir.
And good vibes. So
yes, sir. So let's get into it, man. You've been grinding in the industry for over 10 years, man. What was the moment where you felt things finally started shifting for you?
Around the time, like I say, like 2019, I had a record called Fireflies at the time that was like gaining a lot of traction. It was like right before the COVID year came in. And really that's when things like started to shift for me. But you know, prior to that, it was like a grind leading up to that to even get to that moment. So around like 2019.
Facts. Okay. Yes, sir. And I don't know if people seen your profile, but if you know Hines, you know what I'm saying, you know my boy is with the legendary Anthony Hamilton. Shout out Anthony Hamilton, man. You know what I'm saying? But with a guy like a legend like him, man, what is a lesson that he gave you that changed your approach with the music career?
Just professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to like see how like one of the greats work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just, you know, an honor to have, you know, share the same space, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, very much appreciative for just little insight that was like I saw just being around and just kind of like, you know, being a sponge and learning. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we already talked about it early in the podcast about how, in my opinion, your work ethic is just out of the roof. Appreciate you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And with that ethic, what does the typical locked-in day look like for you, and how do you keep that level of consistency?
Really, bro, just trying to show up for myself, like, you know, realizing like I'm moving in my purpose, not for like the wrong reasons, not for like over validation or anything, bro. Like I really love music. I grew up doing music my entire life. So it's not like a facade or anything that I'm like cosplaying to try to like be somebody I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really here for the music, for the art, for the craft, for the love of the environment, just wanting to be a better person for myself. But a day-to-day situation where I really be chilling, bro. Like either I'm just out the way, you know,
y'all excuse the noise, you know what I'm saying? We outside. It's all good, though.
It's a good thing, though. It's good noise. But I'm either traveling the world, bro, just trying to like get new perspectives and just live life one day as a time, because it's like every day is not about music in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn how to find a balance of that. So that's the real part of it, just finding a balance of like music and then real life stuff that you got to handle that got nothing to do with music, you know? So,
So there's another one here. whenever I see you doing sessions, this is a personal question for me. What goes through your mind when you, because we said this when we was talking about you in the Reactions to the podcast. I had brought up an example of how sometimes you'll hear something and an engineer like Stacks or an engineer, they'll say, oh, that was kind of off, and then you'll be like, yeah, it was off, but just trust it, keep it there, and it still sticks. You know what I'm saying? What goes through your mind when you hear stuff like that?
Patterns. It's like a bunch of like mini explosions that go off, but cause like sometimes like I feel like when from a music space, like when I'm recording, like I hear pockets that maybe they don't hear. Cause at the end of the day, their perspective about melody and how they would generate one is not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you may be hearing it 3 or 4 different ways, but that's your way.
Yeah.
And how it's being processed to me is like 4 different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I hear like pockets and things that I know like, oh, okay, that may not be what this artist do, that artist do, but that's what JxHines do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I know you're not gonna be able to put a run or a bar or type of cadence or melody there, because it may be unorthodox for you. You know what I'm saying? But it may be comfortable for me. You feel me? So that's how I approach it. But that's just years of just trial and error. Like,
Facts.
Like I'm always trying to push myself to be better. Like, and then it's like taking time away from music too, and like trying to like really understand like what is it to me and how I want it to be felt, heard, to make you move, and perspectives on what I'm saying or how I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like little things that like that's in my tool belt. That's like I've been grinding on and working on for like years to be able to put it in a song, and you be like, dang, like I would never thought to say it like that or in that sequence, but that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta have these type of things to be able to earn respect of like, you know, these people that we look up to, because you know I'm gonna be one of the greats. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be for sure.
So it's just a matter of timing, but you know, sharpening my tool, bro. That's my tool.
Yes, sir.
So
for sure. I mean, you just got done doing a tour, didn't you?
No, not recently. That was 20. Well, we want to say soon. I mean, dang, these years are flying. So, 23, I was on tour with Jacquees. You know what I'm saying? And that was a dope experience. Like just being able to open up for him every night. Like literally, the person before him every night was cool, and it also showed me where I needed to get better at.
Yeah,
from a live perspective, but I still did my big one. You know what I'm saying? But it was showing me another aspect of the game. Like, okay, you can sing and you can record, but can you do this live? Can you turn people into fans? Can you perform?
Yeah.
Can you add choreography to it? So it was like me stepping into new elements and having to trust my talent to see if I really am built for it. And it made me. It just open my eyes to like, okay, bro, you can do this. You know what I'm saying?
So, and how do you feel about like touring now? Is it something that like when you get that fan base and when you break out and become that big time artist, is that something that's like, all right, bet, now let's go ahead and I'm ready to tour, or is it like, and this is kind of not my thing?
Oh nah, that's my love, bro. I'm an artist. Not even an artist, bro. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
That's what I don't think people know that. Like, I'm a real musician. I grew up playing live. I seen live singing. I seen live instrumentation. I'm a drummer. Like, I grew up around seeing it like every day of my life. So I get more fulfillment feeling like performing. Like, it ain't even really performing. It's just a space where it's like, how cool is this to be singing songs that I wrote that made me feel a way. Now it's making y'all feel a way, and I'm watching you singing back to me. But the dope thing about when it's time for that, just having my real musicians in my band traveling with me, and we really putting on like that. To me probably be like, man, this is dope. Like, because that's the little kid in me that you know, that connects to that. So yeah, bro. Nah, when it's time, we, you know, it's up.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can even say the same thing as a musician. Like,
Yeah, you know that excitement.
yeah,
you gonna be right on the road.
Oh yeah,
too,
for sure.
think,
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, and that's the cool thing, bro. Like bringing your own people on, like to do
Facts.
it. Like, and I'm like I say, bro. Like me and my homies in high school, we used to like leave school and go to the church and just like lock in and shed. And I'm drumming, he on a guitar, the other one on the organ. We doing that for hours, just
facts.
But yeah, so coming to a camp and then being around, this feels all like what it was, and it don't matter what level we're on right now, bro. It's gonna come a time where like we're gonna be these things that people gonna look up to. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be in those positions. So that's why I'm always cautious about like just how I'm handling things and seeing new perspectives so I can share them, best I can and look for the big win for all of us. You feel me?
Facts. So this is the last question for the podcast, for the episode, man. This is what we're gonna do, man. As your momentum keeps building, what do you feel is your next breakthrough you're aiming for, whether it's sound, a project, or a certain milestone?
At this.
I think I do.
This commercial was bought by. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, here's one right here.
You got one?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Shout out Courtney, you know what I'm saying, man. She been holding it down this whole time, man, for the Jstacks camp.
Yep. What was the question again, bro?
But as your momentum keeps building, what do you feel is the next breakthrough that you're aiming for, whether it's a sound or a project or a certain milestone?
The next breakthrough, I don't know. That's to be determined. I just pray whenever it is, it's at a massive state where it doesn't go over people's head. They get it. You know what I'm saying? And when they see it, they support it. They push it to where it belongs, and from there we manage it the right way, and be able to just look back at a legacy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I pray this is like a legacy that get to change so many lives, that get to touch so many people, that get to give out so many opportunities with the right intent behind them. You know what I'm saying? And just love people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what I stand on, what I believe in, and that's what y'all gotta know. So,
yes, sir. So I think that's a perfect way to go ahead and end the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let them know.
Give another shout out my boy Hans for being in here, man. You know what I'm saying? In the, you know what I'm saying? The Racks Studa podcast.
Yes, sir.
Man, but usually me and my Racks, what we do at the end of the shows, man, we always put the people on the shit that we produce, you know what I'm saying? Since we got the legendary JxHines in the building, man, is there some shit you want to put the folks on that you got?
Oh yeah, man. The OG classic is still a classic and a forever classic. Fireflies, man.
Say less, man. Y'all heard that, man. We're gonna drop that on the podcast, man. My boy JxHines, Fireflies, produced by my boy Jstacks, that's right?
Yes,
sir, man. Let's get it.
And my boy 20 on the beat. But yeah, bigger music on the way. And yeah, man, appreciate your Studa.
Yes, sir. We're gonna drop that. Y'all give it up for my boy JxHines and Fireflies. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
Get that baby out the street. I got 20 on my
I know
beat.
you see fireflies left and light your way. Hey, to your heart. I know you see fireflies, let them light your way through the dark. You left me here for stranded. Look at where we landed. It's going down Titanic. Trying not to panic. Ain't no need in wasting time. Look at all this damage. Got me feeling all abandoned. I need to know now. Cause I need understanding. I know you see fireflies left and light your way. Hey, to your heart. I know you see fireflies Shoot me down, send me automatic. You probably need to reload from dragging all this baggage. I had to put a claim on you, cause baggage claim ain't had no name for you. I know you see fireflies, yeah. Fireflies, let them light your way. Hey, to your heart, light me up. I know you see fireflies, fireflies, let them light your way. Through the dark, light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up.
Somebody tell me where to find racks.